and this is the Live Music Showcase. I'm Ed Lehman, your host for today, and we have in our live studios. Wait a minute, hang on. There's a technical problem there. We'll start again. And this is the WMNF Live Music Showcase.
Yeah.
And Live Music Showcase here on WMNF. We're delighted to welcome into the studios Deep Pine. Thank you guys for coming in. And we'll talk about the bare feet thing later, but let's just jump into a song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On a skiff, just you and I and my acoustic guitar. Last thing that I remember was weighing the anchor at a kitschy little beach bar. Now we're drifting further and further. I'm going deeper and deeper inside of my brain, staring at the birds and the cumulus clouds as we enter the shipping lane. I think that we can make it. It's only about 90 miles from the Keys down to Cuba, but it might take a little while. But how long you think it would take us to float from Florida all the way to Jamaica, all the way to Jamaica, all the way down, all the way down. I like to hike the Blue Mountains, 'cause I hear that's where Bob Marley was born. I wanna walk down and around through Trenchtown, 'cause that's where my favorite music is from. I'd like to be the super fly white guy with dreadlocks who can dance the butterfly, but I'd rather not be another cliche tourist. I just wanna get there with you, maybe soak up some good vibes. I think that we can make it. It's only about 90 miles from the Keys down to Cuba, but it might take a little while. But how long you think it would take us to float from Florida all the way to Jamaica, all the way to Jamaica, all the way down, all the way down. All the way to Jamaica, all the way to Jamaica, all the way down, all the way down.
And Deep Pine here on Live Music Studio this afternoon. And welcome guys. And
Hey.
you look like you're ready for the beach. We got a couple folks that have no shoes on. Okay, but is that what you normally do in a show? You don't have it?
I never play with shoes on.
Okay. And the one exception here, Bruce.
I could take them off, but nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that.
Gotta stay grounded. You gotta stay grounded.
So, Dylan Cowles, you are our main songwriter here, I believe, and vocalist, of course. And you've put this band together fairly recently, I think.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
Okay. And it's sounding like you guys have been together for like a long time already. You got that.
Thank you.
That lovely, jaunty kind of almost Caribbean feel to the music, and it's just sounding really good. So let's just jump into the next song.
Okay, thank you. This next one's called Bend in the River, and it's about the golden rule, basically, just being kind to each other in these crazy times. Way to go when the night's pitch black and no moon to show. Rapids up ahead or falls down below. Sometimes the current's fast, sometimes it moves slow. And there's a bend in the river, don't rock the boat. Another bend in the river, just try and stay afloat. I ain't got no paddles, I ain't got no map. A good friend told me don't forget to laugh. One day it's smooth sailing, the next you're on the rocks. Don't matter if you're broke or got $1 million. If there's a bend in the river, don't rock the boat. Another bend in the river, just stay afloat. Up ahead of me just capsized, so I pulled up next to him. I gave him a ride. Life rarely works out the way that you plan, and it feels pretty good to lend a helping hand when there's a bend in the river. Sometimes we flip the boat. Another bend in the river, just don't give up hope. 'Cause you can curse the gods or you can blame the man, but there ain't no getting around a log jam. Gonna have to portage, find a way around. Climb up that mountain and slide back down. Back into the river, get back into the boat. Back into the river, don't it feel nice to float?
Deep Pine, right here in the WMNF studios, this live music showcase. I'm Ed Lehman, glad to be with you this afternoon, and really glad to have these gentlemen in the house and playing this really bright, jaunty sound. And want to thank Lori Lou, too, because she hooked us
Lori.
up. So thanks to Lori. And talking to Dylan, you mentioned that your band is relatively new, been together for about a year and a half. How did this all come to pass? How did this band? How was it birthed, if you will?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to go into the huge backstory, but I hit rock bottom in my life. Didn't play music for years, and it was the worst point in my life. And then I got an opportunity to play Gecko Fest down in Gulfport from my friend Bob Feckner, and asked Tony to play with me, and we played that show, and Bruce came out and saw the show, so he sat in with us, and then I knew Adam from another band and just kind of slowly, organically pulled everybody together for it. So
I've known Dylan for a while. I met him at the Blueberry Patch in Gulfport, and I didn't have a drum to play. I didn't have a hand drum to play.
He was
So
playing on a bucket.
Well, hey,
A
it's
5-gallon
percussion.
bucket. So he called me.
Jimmy Bucket.
Jimmy
And he
Buffett.
does
I
play in
love
a
it.
Jimmy Buffett cover band now, too. So Jimmy Bucket and the Jimmy Buffets.
And I believe later in the show you have a song about the Blueberry Patch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. So the song you just did, I liked. You supplied us with a few notes about the songs, and I really like what you wrote. That's life doesn't always follow our map. Sometimes you just need your people to help, and that just really hit home for me because it was like you're saying. Sometimes we all go through those periods where you're down, and yeah, you need your people to help you get through it.
I've definitely been there.
All right, so let's hear another tune.
Okay. This one's called Cliche. Hold the fort, hit the nail on the head. Spend all your time just nickel and dime. The fruit is rotten on the vine. Get out the lead, or you're better off dead. All thumbs, no dice. The bark is always worse than the bite. Better strike while the iron is high. If not, you're cold as ice. It's our mantra, double entendre. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So much useless propaganda. Zombie nation, parade banner. Everyone's Jim Dandy, hey. Up on cloud nine, hooray. Out on the ledge of the spin image. Hedge your bets, call it a day. Uptown cliche, downtown cliche. An endless game we choose to play. From the past to the future to the present day. Everything's been said, everything's been done to death. What can you do? You know it's true. No original thought left, we walk it up. On the rocks, on the ropes, between the sheets, you're so wild oats. You better roll with the punches, but don't rock the boat. Like it or lump it, the weak get you go. Cold as a witch's teeth in a brass crawl. Bat out of hell, balls to the wall. Slow on the draw, like old grandpa. Pull the rug up from under all y'all now. Uptown cliche, downtown cliche. An endless game we choose to play. From the past to the future to the present day. Everything's been said, everything's been done to death. What can you do? You know it's true. No original thought left. We rock it out. All guts, no glory, likely story. Pie in the sky, hunky dory. Cool beans lead to pipe dreams, coming apart at the seams. Right on, right on, right on. It's always darkest for the dawn. You know that it's the bomb. Come on, get you some. Uptown cliche, downtown cliche. An endless game we choose to play. From the past to the future to the present day. Everything's been said, everything's been done to death. What can you do? You know it's true. No original thought left. We got the na 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 na.
Deep Pine live here on the Live Music Showcase, and cliches. I mean, there's so many of them, and they kind of supplant the real meaning. People sort of hide behind them, I guess, and kind of the point of the song. And what inspired you to write that particular song? As I
The internet, really. The fact
okay.
that when you think up something brand new and you're like, I got it. And then you look online and 10 people have already done it. And now with AI, it's even worse.
Ooh.
So it's almost like a crying in my pillow type thing when I think I've got all this new stuff. And then I guess I'll just fall back on the idioms, on the metaphors and similes and stuff, which, connect people with music really well too. It allows the listener in, but I don't know. Being a writer, I'm always trying to find something new, and it feels impossible, especially these days. Maybe not so much when I was younger in the paper era.
Oh, the good old days, yeah. Well, I have to say your songs have a lot of strong imagery in them, and that's, I think, what makes them really rich and really connects you with a song when you've got that imagery happening, and you do excellent at it. So whatever you're doing, keep doing that. And I want to talk a little bit to the rest of the band. Bruce, tell us. We heard a little bit about how you got involved with this band, and how has that been for you?
Well, it's been a real open change in my opportunities to play the bass with such a great group of guys. These guys are just stupendous, and they have all professionalism in their backgrounds. I was kind of raised just playing St. Pete bar blues and rock, so I didn't really have the chops until I got with these guys, and now thanks to them, I'm able to play some stuff that's a little bit more interesting to me, and definitely Dylan's songs, the lyrics are just so phenomenal. And like you said with Cliche, words count, so what you say really counts, and so we want to say things like peace, love each other. Our main heart and soul is to tell people to take care of each other and to share the love.
Excellent. Well, we'll get to the rest of the band as we go along, but let's jump into another tune.
Great. This is our breakup song.
Wait a minute, you're breaking up? You just got together.
Well, breaking up with anybody and anything in life. It's called Pair of Doves.
It's been quite some time since I found the courage to speak my mind.
live here in the live music studio. It's Deep Pine. And I got to tell you guys, I know where you're hitting a home run when Big Sarge on camera here is dancing to your to your song. So hey, you're getting it, and it's sounding really, really good.
Thank you.
I do want to mention to listeners, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, and we have a little portion of the show that we like to call AMA, Ask Musicians Anything. So if you have a question you'd like to pose to the band, go to email at dj@wmnf.org. I'll get the message and I'll pass it on, and we'll see what the band has to say about it. So we've had a breakup song, which I guess every band's got to have at least one, right? You got to have in your repertoire as a songwriter. You got to have at least one,
Of course.
because we all know what that's all about.
One love song, one breakup song,
At the minimum, right.
one song about alcohol.
Excellent. So let's jump into the next song.
Okay, this one is called "Wrap My Mind Around It," and it goes. You'll know what it's about after I start it. War is raging all around the world. People are suffering and dying everywhere. There's so much bloody money to be made. All the parasites wanna get their share. I just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, can't wrap my mind around it. Lots of people talking about good and evil, God and the devil come the end of days. Manifest destined religious zealots shifting the paradigm in that way. I just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, no, can't wrap my mind around it. Do you believe in the new revolution? Perpetual peace through bombs and guns. I can't believe it, won't help to conceive it. I can't kick back and put the blinders on. I just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, I can't wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I just can't seem to wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. No, can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around it. Won't wrap my mind around it. Can't wrap my mind around it.
Deep Pine here in the live music studio right here in WMNF. And I certainly can relate to that song, as a lot of us can, because there's so much going on.
It's madness lately.
Crazy. And what I really appreciate is musicians and songwriters who are able to grab what's in the here and now and explore that and talk about it, because it needs to be talked about.
I had to drag that song from Dylan. It was like years ago. I was like, dude, let's
I wrote
play
it,
rap
but then I
music.
never played it out with a band
So I had to,
anywhere.
like,
And
dude-
thank WMNF, you guys, for allowing us to play. I mean, there's a lot of places you just can't get certain things out. So.
But
That's an oldie but a goodie, man. From
yeah, absolutely. Well, that's great to hear it. And let me ask you if you've got an album coming out soon. Is that on the in the works?
Yes, we do. We've just recorded about 25 songs with Scott Anderson. Shout out to Scott and Have Gun Will Travel. Make sure
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
out to Skipper's tomorrow night for their 20th anniversary. But Scott's studio is incredible. Recommend it to anybody for just the superior sound that it is and the man that he is. So we've got about 25 songs, and Scott's helping us roll those out. And in fact, he plays some lap steel on a couple of them. So we're just super, super excited about what's next.
Yeah, and about 10 of them, 9 of them, something like that he plays on. So that's cool to have him sitting in on there.
nice.
Yeah, Everlovin Studios. Got to give him a shout out, definitely. Amazingly, talented. I mean, right up there for me with Steve Conley and people like that are just great.
Wow. So I want to remind listeners again, if you want to ask the band a question, any question, and we like them when they're weird. Weird questions are always fun. So send us a note at dj@wmnf.org, and we'll happily pass those on to the band. So let's hear another song.
Okay, let me check and see the level on this one, maybe. That's where it's going to stay the whole time in the song, so can that go down a little bit? Anyway. Doomsday.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd tell everybody get ready for the rapture. I'd dig you a bunker for the nuclear winter. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd can my own fruits and vegetables, and all my kids would be homeschooled. I'd learn to hunt and fish for you, even though it's kinda cruel. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd grind my own salt and crack my own pepper. I'd knit you some mittens and a matching sweater. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd boil the water till it's purified. I'd make a generator out of a bike. I'd have plenty of guns and knives, 'cause when it all goes down, nobody's taking what's mine. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd chop a lot of wood for all the cold weather. I'd use my own urine to tan you some leather. If I was a doomsday prepper. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd write my own Bible and I'd get a little flock together. Oh, if I was a doomsday prepper, y'all might think I was crazy, but I would just know better. Oh, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper. If I was a doomsday prepper, I'd write my own Bible and I'd get a little flock together. Oh, if I was a doomsday prepper, I'd look you square in the eye and tell you never to say never. Oh, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper, if I was a doomsday prepper.
'Cause the end is coming. Praise Jesus.
Oh, I love that one. Deep Pine here in the WMNF Studios, live music showcase going on right now. And well, what inspired that song? I mean, that's it's fun, but it's also a serious subject, and you kind of give.
My
it this...
dad was a bit of a prepper from way back.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I learned how to. I mean, I had my first 22 at 9 years old. I had like. Take me out into the woods, spin me around in circles in the middle of 250,000 acres and be like, okay, you're going to find us back to like make me cry, basically. See, this is kind of a sad story, man.
Oh, wow.
No, but he was hardcore, learned how to swim by being thrown into like the deep end of the pond.
That's a rough way to learn something.
Yeah. I laugh about it with my cousins and stuff like that. And I tell these stories to other people and they're like, that's not really that funny.
Well,
but yeah, not just my dad, but like he didn't build a bunker or anything like that, but he was very live off the land kind of guy. And it taught me a lot of good life lessons too. It was just a little harsh compared to today. It's like everybody gets a participation award and don't say, and there's nothing wrong with, the great coddling either, but anyway, whatever. It was different. It was different being raised like that. And then I watched documentaries on people that were true preppers, and it was just like laughing at them. And then as things like we've talked about getting crazier and crazier and crazier, then I'm like, maybe they're right.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's kind of almost disturbing to think about that. So we haven't talked to, who haven't we talked to? Tony.
Oh, well.
And then we'll get to Adam shortly here, maybe the next break. But Tony, you've been seen on the musical scene for quite a while.
I love the
scene. And you're also in some other bands. You want to tell us about that?
The Tampa Bay music scene is great. Everybody loves each other. Oh, sorry. Everybody in the Tampa Bay music scene is great. Everybody loves each other. That's why I'm wearing Funky D's shirt today. He was like kind of the godfather of the Tampa music scene, Tampa Bay music scene. But yeah, I play with everybody as far as like different kind of styles of music. I started off in the rave days back in the late 90s here. Then jam band stuff, reggae stuff. We play reggae rise up. So I play with a couple different people. So it's great. I love it. And I learn. And I'm playing with my friends, and that's great. They're all my friends.
And the camaraderie here, really, I really feel that between you all, and that's just so gratifying to see, because it really informs your performance, and it comes across to the audience. So that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, all these guys, I love all these guys. So
excellent. So let's jump into our next song.
Tripping across the country, headed up to the Great Lakes for pure adventure. Lost our way when we lost all of the money. Found a wanderlust and a life of leisure. Every road leads to a path unending, to a door or a window that takes us right back out to the road. So where do we go from here? I think this way will lead us over there, but I'm not sure. So where do we go from here? Maybe we should head down south this year. Now the heat is shimmering off the hard pan. The wind is whistling through the saguaro. Somehow we made it up to the mesa, camped out in the belly of an arroyo. Every road leads to a path unending, to a door or a window that takes us right back out to the road. So where do we go from here? this way will lead us over there, but I'm not sure. So where do we go from here? I really haven't a clue, but that's okay, 'cause neither do you, neither do you. Should have taken a U-turn somewhere way back there. Where? The journey to and fro, and if you go a little further, you'll probably wind up right back here.
Here on Live Music Showcase, it's Deep Pine regaling us with some really fun music and some really topical and insightful songs as well, which I'm really enjoying. We've got
that one was inspired by the Rainbow Family. I hung out with them a little bit when I was younger and really impressed, at least by the gatherings that I went to. Some people have had, different stories, but I had some good times.
Oh, nice.
And traveling becomes like an addiction, like anything else, but a good one, in a way.
Yeah, if you got to have an addiction, right. Traveling is a great one to have for sure. We got a couple comments here. We had a gentleman send us a message that thanks to your inspiration, he's going to become a doomsday prepper.
Nice.
So, there you go. I'm providing public service here. And Tricia asks, what's the design on Dylan's shirt?
I got to look. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, he's got the Deep Pine logo.
You helped create it, Bruce. You know what it is.
We are, again, looking for ways for connection and peace in the world and connection with different ways of sharing love, and the center symbol on that, although deep pine, it kind of resembles a deep pine in a woods format, but basically it's peace, it's harmony, it's prosperity, it's part of some Taoist and Confucianism that's the I Ching, and so we want to share the love through all around the world, really.
I was going to, in fact, ask the name Deep Pine, and now you've answered the question before I asked that. So that's great. So maybe we can get a little better view of the T-shirt. Can someone, one of our camera guys, take a look? There you go, Deep Pine.
Sexy guy right there.
And well, I have to ask: can folks actually? Too sexy for your shirt, right.
Can we advertise that they're for sale?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You just can't tell how much at this point.
Won't say.
Where can they go to?
We won't tell them where they can get them either. They're just for sale.
There you go. A little confusing, but that's fine.
Very rare.
Make them work for it.
So a show like this Live Music Showcase is made possible by a group of very dedicated volunteers who volunteer their time and effort to come in here each week and make the show possible. So we want to thank those behind the scenes. Thanks to the marvelous Mark Perfetti for being the sound mixer. Audio assistant is the equally marvelous Pam Robinson. We've got on cameras, we've got Alexis Thompson, we've got Ike Big Sarge Parham.
Yeah.
Big Sarge. And we got...
He loves my toes.
We've got Phoenix Page on camera as well.
Thanks.
And our board op today is Blaney Whelan. So thanks to all these folks for making it possible. And Jerry McGowan, of course, also working as audio assistant. So I think we got them all, right? We got everyone? Yeah, good. So let's jump into another tune. I do want to mention one thing very quickly. This show on the air is over at 3:01, but these kind gentleman will be doing a song. Past that, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you can get the bonus content and get the whole song. So that's what we'll be aiming for at the top of the hour.
We're not prepared, but we'll play one for you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Getting drunk till I'm blind, I've been losing my mind inside of some party. I've been waiting for you to come over here. Maybe you could rescue me. I've been lost out here in the dust, just tunnel visioning, searching for my lost smiles. I just wanna be happy, smooth sailing on my way home, smooth sailing wherever I may roam, smooth sailing. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. It's finally time I steer this ship of mine instead of drifting aimlessly, using the wind and the stars and this love of ours and some positivity. I've been lost inside of the sauce, just drowning all my dreams. Now I'm reaching out to the horizon to map my reality. Smooth sailing on my way home. Smooth sailing wherever I may roam. Smooth sailing. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. Yeah. Smooth sailing across the sea. Come with me, I can take you where you want to be. I can take you there, riding the crest of the waves till we reach the shore. Riding the crest of the waves, want a little more. We want a little more. We want to give a little more to this life. Smooth sailing on my way home. Smooth sailing wherever I may roam. Smooth sailing. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. Why-oh, why-oh, why-oh. Yeah. Smooth sailing infinitely, we are free to explore all possibilities. So we live the dream, riding the crest of the waves till we reach the shore. Riding the crest of the waves, want a little more.
Smooth sailing. And it sounded really smooth, and that was such a fun song. I really like that. It
Thanks.
just gets that positive energy going and puts a smile on your face, and it was really, really fun. So
Yeah, I wrote that one after I quit drinking.
Oh,
I
okay.
needed something to put a smile on my face.
there you go.
It's
Well,
difficult sometimes.
and I think that's part of what music can do for us is I just can't imagine life without music and songs to bolster us up. And what a sad world that would be. How would I get onto that? I don't know. Let's talk to our.
It's true.
our man Adam in the drum room. He's squirreled away in that dark chamber. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
So, Adam, percussionist. Okay, I'll go with that. So, Adam, I also hear you're into improv. Is that correct?
I do like, well, not improv like the comedy way.
I wondered. Yeah,
music wise.
Tell us a joke.
But yeah, I've been doing this a long time in Tampa Bay. Been lucky enough to meet these guys and know them throughout the years. Tony, I've known for a long time. Never had a chance to play in a band with him, do any percussion stuff. So it's been a real pleasure. Dylan, I've known for also quite a few years. We did some recordings years ago with some of the other knuckleheads in the area. And Bruce is great. He's the newest guy I've met. Yeah. And then a little bit of live music showcase. Just history. This is my fourth time, starting in 2010 with my fourth band. So,
oh wow,
I've been around.
He's got a picture too. It's pretty special.
Yeah. My hair was not white. So.
Oh, okay. I think that happens to the best of us, you know. Yeah. Except my grandmother. She always had brown hair. Never colored it. It was amazing. But anyway, that's enough about me.
Can I throw one more thing in too?
Oh, please do.
I'm on here. I just want to take the time to say hi to my mom. She's been stuck in the rehab and hospital the last bunch of months, and the last concert she got to see was my first show playing with these guys.
Oh, nice.
So I just want to say hi, Mom.
I got to say the same. I got to say hi to my mom out in California. I think she's listening right now too. So
excellent. Yeah, we just had Mother's Day, so that's good.
Yeah,
we did.
Got to remember to do that. Thanks for reminding me, Adam.
You're welcome. Always say hi to your mom when you're on air.
Yes. Nice.
All right. So we've got, looks like about 8-9 minutes ago. Again, at the top of the hour, I want to remind everyone that hopefully we'll time it right so that you're playing a song. NPR News comes on to the broadcast channel, but we'll still be streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. So you can get the bonus content. I love bonus content. And so we...
Let's do We Can Go, and then maybe the patch, or It's Enough. We'll figure it out. See what we got time for.
Okay, here we go. We can go.
1, 2. Down in Tampa Bay by the ocean side, down in FLA. That's where I reside, and we got the sunshine. We got them good vibes. Them girls are so fine. We keeping it out of time, state of mind. We can go anywhere you wanna go. I'll take you down to Florida, on the Gulf of Mexico. South, unique style and sound. Won't roll that around your mouth. Now y'all can come on down. We used to have more space, but it's getting kind of crowded. The price is going up and the traffic's getting rowdy. But we can go anywhere you wanna go. I'll take you down to Florida, up on the Gulf of Mexico. From Fort Walton Beach down to Tampa Bay, Clearwater, St. Pete, Gulfport, hey! 10,000 islands and the Florida Keys, the Everglades and Okeechobee, Miami Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Cocoa, Daytona, and Cape Canaveral, Jacksonville, Gainesville, Live Oak, and Swanee, and the oldest town in America, St. Augustine. Yes, we can go anywhere you wanna go. I'll take you down to Florida, up on the Gulf of Mexico. I said we can go anywhere you wanna go. I'll take you down to Florida, all along the Atlantic coast. Why, yo, yo, Bruce Hewitt.
That's Deep Pine, our guest today on Live Music Showcase. Guys, it's been so much fun. Just got a couple more things to ask you real quickly. Where can people hear you play?
June 6th at Waypoint is our next show.
Excellent.
And then on June 13th, there's a place up in the forest around Brooksville. We can't say names. We're definitely not going to say prices, but there's camping for everyone. That's June 13th, and it's a forest in festival with Deep Pine.
Yeah, and this next song is about the blueberry patch. This goes out to my mentor and one of the best friends I've ever had in my life, Dallas Borer, who sadly passed over a decade ago. But song goes out to the blueberry patch and all the volunteers and everybody out there. I want to make sure to get this one in before it's
okay, let me just say real quickly again, this song will go past the introduction at NPR, so you can hear the whole thing if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. As we said, the bonus content. So thanks again, gentlemen, for joining us. It's
Thank
been
you.
a
Thanks.
bunch of fun.
Awesome.
And thanks to
WMNF.
everybody
Thank
who
you, everybody.
contributed. WMNF, best radio station on planet Earth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
People have gathered here from all around, drawn by the lights and the wonderful sounds, helping spread share Bible a million miles. Co-creation has become the Bible here inside the gigantic Christmas tree. Come and see the beautiful menagerie of art and sculpture fashioned from the commonplace. Recycled items others have thrown away down at the blueberry patches where there's always more than enough love to share. So take some home and bring some back the next time you come out to the blueberry patch. Dallas will greet you up at the door. Gregory's working hard over at the smoothie bar. I'm up on the mic and the crowd's dynamite. Please let me know if you're feeling alright. And remember to pick up all your bottles and cans. Don't ever throw your cigarette butts on the ground, man. If you like everything that you're seeing around here, did I mention Saturday is for volunteers down at the blueberry patches where there's always more than enough love to share. So take some home and bring some back the next time you come out to the blueberry patch. The Ramblers get on stage and play us a tune while I kick back and relax at the 3/4 Moon Saloon. Christy Joy's been cooking up them vegan delights. Brian's got his paintings up on display tonight. Mike's the MC, he's rocking out Studio B. Dan's the man with the plans, and you will see all kinds of people, and they're all your friends. Hope you had a good time. Please come back again down at the blueberry patches where there's always more than enough love to share. So take some home and bring some back the next time you come out to the blueberry patch. On the 1st and the 7th, the 11th and the 22nd, we're gonna have a party and you're already expected. On the 1st and the 7th, the 11th and the 22nd, you don't need an invitation 'cause you're already expected.
And that'll wrap up our show for today. Thanks again to Deep Pine for bringing such
Thank you, guys.
jubilant,
Thank you.
fun, and insightful music to us. I'm Ed Lehman. We'll see you next week. Be good and go see some live music.
Peace.